Alrighty, good day, legends. TJC Sports here, back with another NRL live stream, our first one of the 2023 season. And what a season it has been so far, guys. 3 games, been to 2 of them. Definitely done the vlog of one of them. What a close game all 3 have been, though, guys. I mean, seriously, Parramatta Eels versus Melbourne Storm. Golden point, guys. Warriors versus Newcastle, 20-12. Pretty close score. Penrith Panthers, Brisbane Broncos. Need I say more? Jeez, what a game that was. Seems like we've had a real chat going while I've been getting this whole thing set up. Harry the hero, mate. Get out of here. Get out of here, dude. It was, come on. Harry. Bloody Harry. Got like Storm fans in the chat. As an Eels fan, ain't easy, but I'll take it. It's fine, right? Today, this live stream, we will be reacting to the Manly Warringah Seagulls versus the Canterbury-Bankstown Bulldogs, which is why we should be getting on with the team list now. For the Manly Warringah Seagulls, we have Tommy Turbo at fullback. Wingers are Christian Tuipulotu and Ruben Garrick. Centers, Brad Parker, Tolutau Kula. And the team list glitched. Halves are 5'8". We got Cooper Johns. Halfback, Dally Cherry Evans. Man, I don't like that guy. Props, Daniel Paseka and Jake Trbojevic. Lachlan Croker at number 9. Don't be surprised if he shows some poor form if we get that cheek ham guy coming in at some point. Second rows are Halima Olakuatu, Kelma Tuolagi, and at lock, Josh Aloye. Interchange consists of Sean Kepi, Weeks, Ben Trbojevic, and Ethan Gilmore. Not a bad lineup for Manly. Not a bad lineup at all. Bulldogs, we got Hayes Perham at fullback. Wingers are Jacob Carraz and Josh Adokar, the Fox. We all love a good Foxy. Centers, Jake Avarillo and Paul Alamotti. 5'8", Matty Burton. Halfback, Kyle Flanagan. Flanagan's got a big point to prove this season, in my opinion. Props, Max King and Ryan Sutton. Number 9 is Reed Marnie. Man, that's tough to look at. Some people will find it funny, but that's tough as an Eels fan. Second rows, Viliami Kikau and Raymond Faitala Mariner. Famanu Brown at lock because of their injury to a couple of their players. Interchange consists of Jaden Tanner, Corey Waddell, Franklin Pele, and Jacob Preston. Not bad team from either. Not a bad team from either. Let's see in the chat. Jack Lewis says who wins. Mate. In my predictions video, I said that I'm tipping Manly just, before the pre-season challenge, I would have tipped the Bulldogs, but Manly looks good. I think that they'll have a good start, so I'm going Manly 1-12. But for the Doggies fans who like my channel, no, don't take it as fact, dudes. I definitely think the Doggies have a good shot. It's not going to be an easy game for either team. Let's just hope. I'm kind of hoping we get some 2021 Tommy Turbo, though I bet the Doggies aren't. Oh, mate, Spicy in the chat. Legend, up the pups. Oh, I wonder who you're supporting today, mate. Bloody pups. Anyways, guys, I'm just getting stream a little bit more set up. I'll pull it up in time for the kickoff. Thoughts on Penrith from now on? Mate, it was just one game, let's face it. We can't fully know anything yet. Let's wait a few more games. But if they keep having losses like that, seriously, it could be a bit of a downfall for the Panthers. I don't think this is going to be the same team we've seen the last 3 years. 3 years. I will get to the chat in a second. Warringah. Bloody versus Bulldogs. To the game, okay. That'll do. I didn't click delete, right? Okay, thank God I didn't click delete. Flash Green in the chat says, to all who gave me the no for tipping Bronx against Panthers. Mate, you're a bloody genius, dude. I had a few people joke with me like, oh, mate, nah, it's Broncos. The Broncos are going to win. I'm like, dude, the Panthers are back-to-back. No way they lose. That was massive. Even I, who's not terrible at predictions, was surprised by that. But I definitely was always thinking Broncos were going to put up a fight. And they did more than put up a fight. Seriously, what a show from the Broncos. I think they just wanted it more yesterday, honestly. Unfortunately for the Penrith Panthers, it had to, back-to-back premieres. Every team wants it when they go there. Old mate Spicy, Panthers ruined my multi, but now I can hope Bulldogs come through with the goods. Keen to see how smooth the new recruits do. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I don't think every recruit will work out. Just setting up my camera so I'm not just staring down the whole time. Jack Lewis, nice. SS Stormfan says I'm having tenders. Oh, good on you, mate. Good on you. Flash Green says, who I am, Raiders vs Broncos 2023 Grand Final. Nah, bro, you're forgetting about. I'm so used to wearing eel shirts that I was about to point at this badge. Nah, you're forgetting about the Parramatta Eels, bruh. You're forgetting about Parramatta Eels, dude. Big brain time. The only issue with doing these live streams, Flash Green. Oh, no, not Flash Green. Mitchell Jeffries says, hey, mate. I went to the Warriors game and got a photo with Sean Johnson, Bunty Afoa, Braden Williami, and Jack Johns. Mate, that's awesome, dude. Good on you. I'd be super excited too, man. I went to the Para game, obviously, as you can see the vlog on the channel, and I also went to the Panthers versus the Broncos, but I'm not sure. I'm 50-50 because I'm like, where am I going to find? It was there was a lot of technical difficulties that day. I'm not sure whether I'm going to make that vlog or not. But get ready, legends. They're coming out. Who are we tipping, guys? Who are we tipping? Be sure to get into the votes. Mitchell Jeffries. That Broncos game was awesome. Did you meet any players from those two games? Oh, mate, I met tons. For the bloody I will be narrowing the game. I'm just gonna say it in between. I met Dylan Brown, Mitchell Moses, Will Penasini, Jacob Arthur, Brad Arthur, a lot of players. James Graham, Aaron Woods, Brandon Smith, Herbie Farnworth, Jordan Ricky, I met a shit ton of players, mate. It was amazing. I could probably go on. I think I missed a few, but I didn't get every single one. I also got on the hat. I don't quite remember where, but I got me legend Nathan Highmarsh's signature. So I had a good last 2 days, dude. Great last 2 days. Oh my god, fucking alarm. Got in the way of the stream. No. Tommy Turbo, they're zooming up right now. Fully shaved Tommy Turbo. Is he ready to show us a good game? Will Tommy Turbo be the difference? We'll find out now. They have kicked off. The Bulldogs kick it to Tommy Turbo. Let's get ready. I'm hoping to see a good one. You happy to see it's a sellout game? SS Stormfan, even though Johns is all right, you got to be like, I'm going to roast him anyways. That's fine, man. That's fine. Roast him all you like, dude. He'll make 1 or 2 errors and you can roast him for them. I think most of us are tipping Manly, but it's very dangerous when a team has most of the tips, in my opinion. It can be kind of a bit of a pressure on their back. Anyways, they kick it. Bulldogs collect quite well. We carry on like nothing happened. The Fox gets past one. Can't get past another. Reed Marnie with the ball. He goes short. King into the line. By the way, legends, I was shocked by the great reception on these live streams. You guys really wanted them to come back, so I'm glad that I can finally bring them back to you, legends. Unfortunately, couldn't do them the last 2 days because going to games, it's pretty tight, airtight. How long you have? Like if I had a vehicle or something, I could stream in the vehicle, but like I just can't. Bulldogs kick high. Oh, Manly knocks it on. That should be 6 again, or is the ref not going to have seen it? Oh no, it's a penalty. Penalty to Manly. All right. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, that's interesting. All right, come on. I mean, it just means my tips can be more correct. What a proc. Will it be the puppies or the Manly Seagulls? We'll find out soon who wins. We just gotta wait about over an hour. If we get another tight, if every game today is tight as heck, it's gonna be amazing. We've all been saying that this could be a very tight season between the teams. By the way, legends, don't forget to like the stream and subscribe to the channel if you are new, as it helps out a lot. Gargoyle says, Manly. Flash green, 1 Raiders, 2 Bronx, 3 Cowboys, 4 Rabbits, 5 Manly, 6 Eels, 7 Tigers, 8 Titans. Man, you have a strange ladder. Strange ladder, my guy. Strange. Nothing much came of Manly's set. It's come to the Bulldogs on second tackle right now. We're the Storm and Panthers. Nah, forget about them, mates. Panthers going to implode. They're going to get the spoon. The spoon. 8 Panthers lose. So wait, we've just figured something out about Flash Green's ladder. It's not a proper ladder. What it is a who are my 8 favourites that could make the 8? Or my 8 favourites? It's basically a popularity contest. Popularity contest, player down. Bulldogs taking good advantage of their penalty. Correct. Not even going to deny it, bro. Jack Lewis, first Roosters, second Southbird, Manly, 4th Panthers, 5th Sharks, 6th Storm, 7 Cowboys, 8 Bull. You son of a... Putting us out of the 8 after that performance? Bloody hell, mate. How dare you? How dare Jack Lewis do such a thing? How dare you? Billy Army kick out to Perham, to Alamotti. Alamotti kept out. Oh, sorry, please, one more chance. Please, mac and cheese. Oh, well, the mac and cheese has convinced me, mate. I needed the... You see, if you didn't have that mac and cheese, I'm not sure if I could have, Matt. It's fine. Mac and cheese, let's do it. Where's Raiders? Reed Marnie. 4th tackle. Marnie, is he going to run it? No, he's going to pass it off to the number 13. Oh! Oh, that was almost good. Here we go. Burton to kick out, knocks it on. In my opinion, I said it. I'm pretty sure I said it in my predicted best signings video. I think that Marnie so far has been the best signing and is just currently being the best signing. I think he will be the best signing unless I think Kikau and stuff need time to gel into this team. Jack Lewis, 0.5 Eels first Roosters seconds. There we go, mate. There we go. Haven't eaten mac and cheese in 14 years, bruv. 14 years? Well, it is a pretty simple meal. Maybe you're trying some different stuff, bro. But it's nice. And the Manly Warringah Seagulls get a penalty. RFM running sheepishly towards his line again. Yeah, not very nutritious, man. It's not very nutritious. Let's face it. It basically thrives off being bloody cheap. That's what it thrives off being, and easy to make too. I did shorten my name. Yeah, it was much longer at one point, wasn't it, mate? Oh, Manly on the Brad Parker. Oh, guys, we almost had a try, but it's been thrown forward. Oh, great! Of course, it's been thrown forward. Wow. Of course. Of course. Let's watch this. Let's watch this forward pass. Of course, it was Tommy Turbo. Tommy Turbo throwing the forward pass. What's up, Visual Turbo? Jack Lewis, Raiders are in the dumpster flash screen. poor flash screen, man. Nah, I don't think that you can say off round one who's making the 8, but I think that there were performances today that, not today, but just throughout the whole round that have kind of shown who should. At least, even though it's only been 3 games, we're still going to look at the Saturday and the Sundays, but still, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's his first game back, man. I don't blame him, but at the same time, it's like, it's Tommy Turbo, man. We know how good he can be, man. Bulldogs was in my top 8, but I had to swap it. Yeah. Bulldogs have been in my top 8 for a while now, but you know what? After last night, I'm kind of half regretting that I didn't put the Broncos in there. I'm being honest, but there's still plenty of time for that to change. Plenty of time for that to change. That Sky Edits is here. Welcome, mate. Welcome to the stream, and we were very tight there. Good collected contest, and it just bounces out. Flash Green says Eels in my top 8. Absolutely, mate. Welcome to the chat. That's Guy Edit. Flash Green. I agree, mate. Eels are definitely in the 8. Or at least hopefully. Dude, if we don't finish in the 8, we're finishing 9. Because that performance was... I couldn't have asked for... Look, I think in general performance, you couldn't have asked for more from the Eels. But they really let us down when it came to the execution at the end. They just needed to do the simple stuff, and they tried to go too crazy. And players like Grant will take advantage of that just because they're so natural. I'm excited for Raiders versus Cowboys. Hey, mate, next stream after this one, dude, gonna be good. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't yet, guys. We are 10 minutes into the first half of the Manly Seagulls versus the Bulldogs. Come on. Thing is, as an Eels fan, I physically can't say go Manly, but like, yeah, go, go team. I'll say. Flash Green says him too, mate. We're going Raiders for that one. I don't know. I think Cowboys have got a good chance, but that guy edits because my friends. 2 for rate goes for Raiders. I'm gonna bully them because they bullied me because Eels lost. I'm tipping Cowboys because the Raiders don't have a fullback. Yeah, that's gonna be difficult, man. Yeah, it's very sad seeing no Croker in the lineup and Savage being out. It's a bit of a shame for the Raiders. I think that they have the capability to make the 8, but let's face it, even last year they got a bit lucky. They relied kind of on them having a good run and the Broncos having one of the worst runs we may have seen in a long time, going from top 4 contention and arguably played like a top 4 side up until that point to a team that didn't even make the 8. I'm loving the high stake intensity from every team coming into this round. For a round 1 game, I definitely haven't seen a lack of fitness from most players. Flash Green, you're tipping Storm to be out of the 8. Whoa, man, that's not going to be a popular one with a lot of these guys in the chat, but I'm not sure about that. But if it happens, mate, let's go, man. Master Predictor. Can the Bulldogs upset the Roosters again this year? Oh, definitely. I definitely think they can. They're a better team than they were before, so disagreed. I think Roosters guys, there's no way they're going to avoid injuries the whole season, so they're definitely going to get a few upsets. Well, that was a bit sketchy, wasn't it? Flash Green will be back in a few. All good, mate. Manly, go right. Cherry Evans. Bends off one. Kicks it low. Marnie fumbling it a little. Keeps it. Whoa, they're calling that Marnie that it was knocked on. I'm not sure about that. Where did he knock it on here? Okay, yeah, Bulldogs, the captain's challenging it, all right. That's guys' edits. Did you see the vid of Luai yelling at his teammate after the game? Yeah, mate. Luai, let's face it, he's not a good loser. It's a real shame because, like, I don't want to dislike Luai, but I don't like how he acts. He needs to know how to lose, man. He needs to be professional about it. Yelling at your teammates after the game is just like, it doesn't matter whether it was a different reason. Clearly there was some frustration there, man. Yeah, Marnie never lost the ball, in my opinion. I don't think it should be a knock-on. Reed Marnie did amazing there. Once Smithy for the Roosters in my Supercoach has made me enough money, maybe I'll move him to Reed. Did you see? Mate, I'm really hoping, actually, I would love to see Panthers drop off a little just because of how arrogant they've been the last few seasons. They earned their arrogance. Let's face it, they earned it. But they just... No team should be saying some of the crap that they've said to others. So it felt good. I'm not going to lie. Even as a local to the Penrith area, it felt good. Hope Luai misses the New South Wales team. Now, that's going to be a little bit difficult. I mean, I could definitely see it. What was that? You hope Hines misses it too, man. Nah, mate. Hines is the golden boy. You can't. Nah, bro. He's in the top 5 favorite players, man. I get it because he left the Storm, but, like, Hines was so much better than playing second fiddle to Pappenhausen. Kick out having a brain explosion with that. A kick. Mate, only Kikau, dude. Only Kikau. Bold prediction, Kikau to only be average for the Doggies, at least in the first half of the season. I definitely don't think he'll reach the peaks that he was at the Panthers for, at least not this year. Garrick. Kikau with a Munster kick. Mate, he must have been watching Munster versus Eels and going, I'm gonna do something. Oh! That was too close, and great defense from the Doggies. It was a good kick from Cherry. Or was it Tom? Who cares? It was a perfectly placed kick from Cherry. Yeah, Cherry. Kikau should play halfback. Mate, if Kikau plays halfback, dude, we're all in trouble, mate. Mate, we're all in trouble. Could you imagine Kikau running at the bloody little ass Reed Marnies? Like, shit. Imagine Kikau, dude, in the number 9 running right down the middle of the line. It would be scary, but at the same time, he's also just not really a number 9. Kikau kicking a field goal. Well, there's a reason he's got kick in his name. Olakuatu. Doggies. Taking them a while to get him down. SS Storm fan, in 2021, I went to a Suncorp game in game 2. Someone said, come on, Cherry. Mate, how dare they? How dare they say, come on, Cherry? Honestly, I think Queensland's the only time I can somewhat say, come on, Cherry. Oh! Jake Trbojevic almost had a try. It was way too close there. Beautiful. I'll tell you now, it's been a fun round to watch. A fun round to watch. Poll right now, 78% to Manly to win 2022. 22% for the Doggies to win. You know what? Doggies they've held on well. But they've had a few brain explosions too, so I'd be a little nervous. Garrick. Johns. Let's go. SS Stormhead's going to Stadium Lodge in game 2. Good on you, mate. I'm going to bloody... I'm hoping I can go to a game. That would be great. Manly a bit scrappy. Yeah, but they've got the chances. Oh, come on. Now that's just good defense from the Doggies. Parker goes over for a lot of teams there. Cooper Johns goes over. Croker passes it, and it just nothing comes of it. Croker goes right. Cherry kicks low. Oh! Tommy Turbo! He is brilliant! Tommy Turbo once again shows us why he is one of the NRL's best fullbacks when he's at 100% fitness. What a try. Cherry kicks it low. Burton knocks it. Tommy picks it up. Watching in slow play right now. What a kick. Not much they can all do there. And just beautiful. Tommy Turbo. Yeah, Tommy Turbo's the guy in fantasy where I'm waiting the first 2 weeks. And if he does good in that, I'm going to bring him in. I'll probably get rid of like Latrell for him. What a fullback, dude. The fact that he's got to try again just shows you. Dude, he was looking kind of out of it a little, but wow. That's all natural, man, and effort. Wow. And Tommy Turbo grabs Manly's first try of the NRL 2023 season. The number 1. Will Manly get the kick, guys? Be sure to guess. Let's see, Garrick, are you gonna get it? I'm not gonna barrack for Garrick. Come on, man. It's a kick right in front. Come on. It's good finally getting to properly watch it on telly again. It's a really good feeling. He scored in 6 straight versus the Dogs. The Dogs are just his team, aren't they? Doesn't matter how good the Dogs are. They're just his team. It seems like he really just does well against them. Like, seriously. There's been a few chances for Manly, and what a try that was. What a try that was. I'd be very happy as a Manly supporter. I'm betting a lot of the guys I know are very happy with this. Honestly, I don't even think the Bulldogs' defense was that bad there. It was just such a good created try. And we're halfway through the first half now, Legends, and we have our first try. So Manly leads 6-0. Oh! Almost a beautiful forced... Oh. And now a whistle penalty for the Manly Seagulls. Mate, it was ridiculously close. And oh no, guys, I'd be a little scared. I think that the Manly Seagulls... are going to get something. Oh, not good. Second tackle. This is going to be good. Manly, Cherry Evans, Ola Kawatu. And Bulldogs get a penalty. All right, Manly just get it biting up a bit more than they can chew, guys. Obstructing the defender, and Bulldogs will get the ball back. I really want it to be 1-12, so come on, doggies. Come on, doggies. Keep it close. Don't let Manly off confidence destroyers. The Bulldogs. Zooming at Kikau. Kikau being a bit of a mixed bag. Flanagan. RFM. Oh, beautiful meters. Croker's head doesn't look right. On your screen, it says I'm an ad. Bloody weird, but that's weird, bro. Awkward bounce. Almost. Nah. Did Reed get it? They've got no try. Reed turns around like, what? It might be, mate, that because I've been monetized, the ads, they are just adding ads to my thing for some reason. It gets me paid, but like, it doesn't pay me much. Yeah, bold. It doesn't look right on him. Let's see. Oh. Ooh. So Marnie's got the ball. Marnie's got the ball. I wish nothing for the best for him. So did he get it down? If a player's going to get it down, Marnie's the one, please. He dropped it. He dropped it, didn't he? No, no, no way. Be Tola, Reed, you would have scored. My God. You couldn't get closer, Reed, if you tried. Surely that was dropped. Man, he dropped. Dude, poor Marnie, his bloody height has cost him. His height has cost him. No, not the height. He would have scored that at Eels. Yeah, that's the... Marnie was an Eel. We lost him to Dogs. Bloody sucks, man. And you know what? He was a fan favorite Eel. We loved him. Let's not talk about that, man. We brought in some good players. Jermaine Hopgood, man. Come on, brilliant lock. Dory gonna be great in the second rows. You know, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, man. Hodgson looks decent on our 9. It's unfortunate. I would have rather him be more of a 14, but imagine Hodgson at 14 and Marnie at 9. That would have been good. Anyway, they've given it. All right. They gave that. Okay. It was tight. It was tight. All right then. Okay. Try a warning. Okay. Matt Burton taking the kick. Oh, Matty Burton. Will he get it, guys? So we got to remember, Matt Burton is very early on in his career. He only made his debut for the Panthers, what, like 2020 or something? Like, was it? No, it wasn't in 2020. It was 2021. One-ish that he actually properly was starting. Dude, only a few seasons ago. He's so short he scored, bloody Reed. I see you, Jack Lewis is attacking. That was so tight. And the two players that I opted not to go with that I considered for my fantasy, have scored. This could be another close game. I think it will be another close game, man. I don't really doubt that. I don't think it's going to be far apart at all between these two teams. He's so Nuggets is. Let's go, edits. This could be actually. I thought he dropped it, but it was very tight. It was very, very tight. He may have it may have been by fingers, but I think that they ruled that he had just had it, like his hands on the ball as it was grounded. Bulldogs kick high. 17 minutes to go in this half. Tommy Turbo gets battered down, man. Some good intensity in this game, despite the fact that I think Manly overall have been better. Bulldogs have just started to take the momentum, and it's going well for them. Over there, Manly, Cherry. And with the fend on Marnie. What a fend, guys. The thing is that not every team can make the 8, and Broncos, Manly, Bulldogs are the ones that I really see as the fight for the extra 8 spot. Nuggety cheese. First tackle. Come on. Honestly, I don't even care who wins this one. It's just good to see It's just good to see the footy back guys and two great teams. Let's face it, great teams. This is going to be a very high intensity season, and these are two great teams coming against each other. Johns and Croker get him down. Marnie runs through the line. Oh, beautiful dummy! Oh my God, Reed Marnie has created something beautiful, but it's stopped by the Manly defense. Burton kicks high towards his corner. Was it too deep? May have been. Adokar hits it back. Manly whack it to a Bulldogs player. Can that be 6 again? Yeah, 6 again for the doggies. All right. He's so short that they didn't score, Reed. All right, and Ziff Fox. Marnie. I think Marnie's been a great player today. Let's go. If Reed Marnie plays like how he's played the whole game, I'm going to have to put him in my team of the round. Oh, it's scrappy. It can't be a try. Birdie puts it down anyways, but it's not going to be a try, man. That was scrappy. Knock on. No playing that on, man. No playing that on. Avarillo, man. You should have passed it, Avarillo. You should have passed it. Offload. Marnie hits it back. You know what? Not many people here, mate. We only have... Don't really matter, bro. It's we've only been live streaming for a short while, man. It's plus there's a lot of YouTubers streaming this game. A lot of them, dude. A lot. A lot of the big ones are streaming this one. It's not a lot of channels much bigger than my channel. Nah, 6. According to my thing, there's according to my thing, there's about 5 people watching. 6. Jack Lewis staying 110%. Yeah, Hainsey, Nick. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of people streaming this. For you, it says 1. That's all good, man. It says 4 for me. Manly 6, Bulldogs 6. And Manly's feed in the scrum legends. Let's go. I think that you can't really tip who's going to win this one right now. Look at Croker. The Bulldogs are away again in round 1. Oh, not sure what you mean, mate, but like, I don't think Bulldogs are going to be I don't know what you mean by that, mate. Sorry. Manly left. Tommy. Oh, Garrett cannot collect that, and it'll just go out. Oh yeah, they're away once again, mate. I know they're away once again. Ah, of course. Okay, cool, guys. They're away once more. Thought you meant they were away, and I was like, "What? Where? Where? Wait, how far behind am I?" Let's go. And tomorrow we have the live streams. Don't forget, tomorrow we also got Sunday live streams. Only 2 tomorrow though. Reed Marnie goes right. Maxi King with a big hit. That was 14 going quite hard on him. It's been a rough and tough game, guys, and I'm very happy about it, dudes. It's so good to see the footy back and the players taking it at full fitness. Oh, is he going to leave it? No, he's going to have to take it. He's going to have to ground it in the in goal. Great pressure from the doggies. So, you know what? The signings have been all right. I haven't been doing this by kick cow, but Marnie's been amazing. And that disappoints me a lot as an Eels fan, but oh my god. It's disappointing, but wow. They've done well. Okay. Come on, just play it. All right, Kira's got to go off for check, I think. That's a Stormfin. I'm 1 out of 3. Mate, we got 1 stream. We're currently on the first stream of 3 today. So it's going to be a long one. A long one. We've got, after this, the Cowboys taking on the Raiders. And then, you know, the Cronulla Sharks taking on the Bunnies. Oh, almost. I only got the Eels and Storm game correct. Mate, I've only gotten the Warriors Knights game correct. I've got 1 from 3 too, man. Mate, what's wrong with my predictions? I was the master predictor. I put St. Helens winning. Go, Matty Burton to kick out. Kick out, show me wrong. Show me wrong. He gets tackled by about 3 players. Jeez. Burton. Number 15. Oh. If he offloaded that, we may have had a try. Marnie. Number 12, flat pass. And that was a bit of a waste of a 5th tackle, but it was a good unique. It was a bit unique of a play, and it just didn't work out, guys. You've got to test that kind of stuff, I think, sometimes, but SS Storm, and I have no idea what happened to my master predictor. Mate, I have no idea what happened either. Give us some master predictions. Come on, master predictor. Use your big brain. Use your big brain, mate. Looking at the shelf, making sure it's good. Everybody knows the classic shelf. Fell off tackle. Bulldogs keeping Manly from gaining many meters here. Jack Lewis, kick it, Kayo. We want to see your amazing kicking game. Oh, good charge down from the Bulldogs. Perham. You know what? Perham's been all right. I mean, better than he was at the Eels. SS Storm fan, the margin will be 4C Eagles win. Oh, I can see it, man. I can see it. There's not much going against that, dude. I think that definitely the Sea Eagles, the Sea Eagles winning by 4 is a good prediction, man. 1 to 12 I have, so we'd be matching up in our goals. Reed Marnie goes left. Burton kicks it low. They cut. Oh! Oh my god. Jack Lewis got to do stuff. All good, mate. All good. Oh my god. The Fox knocks it. The Fox has knocked it on. Ah. I thought we had a try, man. Bloody Fox. The Fox has messed us up. The Fox. And it will be the Manly Sea Eagles again. All good, SS Storm fan, mate. It was a pretty funny thing to watch, wasn't it? He almost had it at a car. Boom. Marnie man of the match so far. What a player. Bulldogs interfering a little there. I'm surprised that they didn't say anything about that. Man, the Seagulls almost find their way through the line. And they get a penalty. Let's go. Let's go. The Seagulls have a penalty. Sure, that gets the Manly fans excited. Oh, what? 6 again. Okay, so it's 6 more. All right. Well, that was a big mess, wasn't it? He's like, a penalty. And then he's like, oh, right, wait, where we're playing the ball, it's 6 more. 6 more? It's not really 6 more. The point of 6 more is to keep the momentum going. Do you keep the momentum going if you've already paused the play? As a Storm fan, all I want is Garrick to miss a goal. Oh! Almost from Manly. And the Doggies have defended it. What are we checking? He's checking a penalty try. All right. Tommy Turbo, will he get a penalty try, legends? Penalty try. Was Tommy Turbo pushed off the ball here? So he's got a clear chance at the ball. Does he just naturally miss it, though? I don't know if he would have got there anyways. I'm not sold he would have got there anyways. Flash Green is back. Welcome back, bro. You can replace the lost Jack Lewis legend. When I say that, imagine he scored. It's harsh. It's very harsh if you're gonna give a penalty try there. Oh, I think we got a penalty try coming, legends. Penalty try is coming. By the way, again, welcome back, Flash Green. Oh no, a professional foul. Oh, A professional foul. Wow. It's not a try. But Flanagan's going to get 10 in the bin. Flanagan's going to get 10 in the bin. Oh my gosh. The doggies aren't going to like that. So for the rest of this half and for about 4 minutes of the next one, they are going to be without their halfback. Yeah, I take the 2. I take the 2, man. But you want them to miss, don't you? You want them to miss. GT Military Glue says, hey, mate, what's up, dude? We're just live stream reacting to the first of 3 today, guys. Manly versus Bulldogs, 6-6. For some reason, Manly aren't taking the kick. They're going to go for the try after this penalty, after a professional foul from Kyle Flanagan has put him in the bin. Hope you're going well, dude. Go. Oh. Predictions for Sharks versus Rabbits. I was thinking 1-12. When I made my 1-12 prediction, I was thinking Hines is in the team, and I'm pretty sure I tipped Bunnies. But I think that it'll be 1-12, but I think Bunnies 13 plus Garrick! Ruben Garrick with a try. Let's go! Flash screen still tipping Manly. Oh my god, I'm so shocked. You're still tipping Manly after they just scored 10 likes, 10 points scored. Coincidence? I think not. Now SS Storm fan for his prediction needs him to miss. You want the 4 points, don't you, mate? You need that 4-point win. And I think that could be the try that puts Manly in the lead at half-time, honestly. Ruben Garrick. Can't even get him. What a try. What a team try. And you know what? They were probably always going to go in when Flanagan was sent to the bin. It's not a good start for Flano, man. I've always said that under the right situation, he can be a great halfback. But, he's not giving good signs to the Dogs to keep him, man. I could definitely see him being shifted out to another team after this season if he really doesn't up it. Come on, show us the kick, man. Stop zooming at Flano. We get it. He's sitting down on his ass upset. Really wish the 3 p.m. games were like 4 p.m. games, but then it would finish a bit late. Garrett, come on, just take it, mate. Take it. Wish Garrick luck, legends. Wish SS Storm fan luck. He doesn't want him to score. He just wants to prove SS Storm fan wrong today, don't he? And the Manly Seagulls lead 12-6 versus the Bulldogs with 3 minutes to go in the first half. Come on, guys. Let's go. Do not be surprised if the Doggies snap back, though, as much as I could see Manly going a bit further with the extra man advantage. There's a chance still. Yeah, there's still a chance, mate. There's a whole other 40 minutes after this. A whole other 40 minutes. The chances are good. Look at the Manly fans. What a penalty. Guys, I think Manly could go over again before half-time. Brad Parker. And I think Manly are going to take full advantage of this one-man advantage. Croker. Johns. They go right. Oh, look what was it? Cooler. Croker. To Johns. Jerry. Oh, it's knocked on. Oh, they knocked it on. They knocked it on. Tommy Turbo knocks it on. A couple knock-ons in his game, but overall, you got to, for how long he's been gone, you got to respect how well he's played. He hasn't played bad at all. I've definitely seen players come back worse than he has from his injuries. Oh, man. Bulldogs feed in the scrum, legends. Paul Alamonte takes on the line. Let's go. Reed Marnie goes right. Max King takes on. RFM, good meters. Honestly, I've been kind of impressed by both teams, but Manly's been the better team this half. They deserve the win based on this first 40 minutes. And it's fifth tackle. Fifth tackle. 30 seconds to go in this half, legends. I reckon Manly are in the lead at halftime. I think we all reckon it. Manly will just have to play off the clock, I reckon, for this final first half, bit of the first half. Oh, it was a great kick from Matty Burton, man. Great kick from Matty Burton. But what do you expect? He's the bomb kick master. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, no, they're going! Manly don't care about the time. But the Fox is on the scene. Is the Fox going to give up? Oh, Fox has put the ball down. No way! Oh, Johns. Johns, no. How did you... Oh. He gives it. Cooper Johns has scored. That was the scrappiest goal try I have ever seen. But according to the ref, Cooper Johns has grounded and got a try. Let's see this. The Bulldogs were basically expecting to play out the clock, and they just run down the line. Ruben Garrick. Marnie under pressure. Fox. Fox is gone. I'm going to take them on. I'm going to run the field. He drops the ball. And then they kick it, looking for an offload. And then the forward kicks it. And then it's kicked again from Garrick. And then Johns. Jeez, guys, what a bloody kick. Look at the put down, guys. I'm not, as I said in Lifetime, I'm not sold that he got it down, but the commentators are also a little questioning of it. John's provided you wrong. I reckon you mean he proved you wrong. All right. Max King. Max King, I think, may have stopped a very crucial try here. I'll be honest. What a try saver from Max King. Denying Cooper Johns like that, oh my gosh, that... Most teams would have just taken the try and got on with it. Beautiful defense, and that'll be our half-time. The half-time score, Manly Sea Eagles 12, the Canterbury-Bankstown Bulldogs 6. Good to see Tommy Turbo back. He's had a good game, in my opinion. Honestly, this team overall hasn't been a bad game at all. I've been very impressed with it. It's been a pretty good game, actually. I hope the chat's pretty impressed by it too, I'm sure. That's a Storm fan. See you in the second. I'll see you in the second half, mate. In a sec. Editing on the stream. Anyways, legends, what to say about that half, honestly? Well, my man of the match was probably either Tommy Turbo or Reed Marnie. They were both great. You got to give Garrett credit on the wing. Jeez, he was brilliant at it so far. 40 minutes to go still. I've been quite impressed overall with it all. And you know what? Even though because of the fact that there's so many people streaming, we haven't gotten as many viewers as we do with some. Still was fun. It's still been fun, man. Been good. I had a great time. I've had a great time with this, and I hope that people who have been watching have been too. You know, at the end of the day, live streams are just a fun thing to do. You know, like let's face it. If I had to say something though, the Bulldogs have been all right for a player down. I mean, besides that try they conceded, which was still nonetheless a good try, even if they, you know, it was still took effort. The Dogs have been. I think the defense has been what's really helped the Dogs. Their attack's been a little bit average. They were very lucky with Reed's try. Reed's try was a lucky one. You definitely can't say that you definitely know the winner, but I'm pretty happy that I chose Manly overall. I think that Manly have just been more even in both defense and attack, whereas the Doggies have kind of been they've been great in defense, but attack needs improvement. Just a little bit though. I mean, they're not bad at all. Man, these live streams. Since people are fobbing off for a bit because it's half time, I will be back in about 30 seconds. See ya, legends. Give me a second. And back I am. Let's go, legends. Glad to be back, man. Oh, man. Excited to give you guys a great second half of the footy. I'm going to put the stream back up. Was just taking it off for a little bit while I did something real quickly. Yeah, not now. I don't want to review Kayo right now. I don't really care much for Menulog. Come on, let's just get on with it. Bring us back our second half. All the Manly fans in the crowd. It's good to see a turnout. Obs Omar, opinions on the Panthers game? I'll tell you now, it was a bloody great game to be at. I mean, Panthers fans didn't like it so much. About half of the fans in general left about half time because of all the rain coming down. But to me, that adds part of the footy experience. Panthers, they could have taken the loss a lot better too. Broncos just wanted it more that day, unfortunately for them. I don't think this is the Panthers that we've seen of the last 3 years. There's definitely going to be a little bit of a drop-off, but they're still going to challenge, but I don't think they're going to win it. I think we're still going to have to wait for that team to do the three-peat. But it's round one. You never know. Round one, you can't predict that stuff, dudes. The Flanagan sin bin, I think it was definitely a sin bin. It was either a sin bin because you can't really prove that it was going to be a try. It was going past him, but it was a foul off the ball. Panthers, though, that was a disappointing game from the Panthers, but it was you know what? It felt good because it means that Eels' loss doesn't look as bad. We lost to the Storm. They're better than the Broncos, in my opinion. Watching Cherry Evans has had a good game. I'll have to admit that. I'm not a big Cherry guy, but he has had an all right game. I'm just excited for us to see our second half get on with. It's tough. I bet it's tough for Panthers fans watching Kayo in the doggy shirt too, but. An opinion on the viral vid of the Panthers fighting. Oh, mate. That's just how Luai is, man. Unfortunately. I want to find any reason to like him, but like that's just how Luai is. He is a born and bred I win kind of player. When he loses, he's just not in the mood for any shit. It could have been the most minor thing that ticks him off, and then there's a big feud going on. But I don't think that much will come of it. I just think that there may be, if they lose a few more in a row, there may be a bit of anger between the teammates. They're not used to losing, but I think if any team can bounce back, it's the Panthers. Plus, it's only round one. We won't know really how teams are going to do till like rounds, until we get to like round 10. Kick-out was important. Yeah, mate. Kick-out was very important for it. Honestly, William and Kick-out is a much bigger loss than you think, and it's also a loss for him. Kick-out, I think, was better suited to the Panthers than he is to the Dogs. I'd be happy as a Dogs fan to have him, but still. Flash Green, cats can't stand the rain, but horse runs through it. Exactly, mate. They basically hissed out of there, whereas the Bronx were like, we're charging through this full steam ahead. It was amazing. And I'm just watching a bulldog eat an ice cream. Brilliant. As a Storm fan, I put up and goes for me in the second half. Mate, I've got my Schweppes. That's getting me good. I've only got 2 cans, this one and another, so I'm going to try and save that one for as long as I can. Copy the bet. No, mate, don't gamble. Don't gamble unless you really have that spare shit. Don't gamble your big stuff on pointless, probably not gonna win stuff. SS Storm fan, I got that ad before the Bulldogs eating the ice cream. The bloody Bulldog eating the ice cream. It's like, bruh, I don't want to watch. If I wanted to watch a dog eat an ice cream, I wouldn't be watching the footy. Flash Green's still tipping Manly. I'm so surprised by that, bro. Like, oh my gosh, you're still tipping Manly. They're in front at halftime and you're still tipping them. Oh my, bro, how could you? What insanity is going through your brain right now? But yeah, we're doing all right. It's been a good game, honestly. Manly 63%. Bulldogs have risen to 37%. So people are giving doggies more of a chance now. I was gonna say boggies, but I don't know what that even means. Shout out to everyone in the chat: SS Storm fan, Obs, Omar, Flash Green. There was Jack Lewis at one point. GT Military, really, yeah. Pretty fun time. Come on, let's make an advocate TJC to be the commentator. Speaking of that, I got the Bulldog eating ice cream. Mate, of course you did. Of course you did. Why wouldn't you do? They listen. The apps and shit, they listen. They listen to what you're saying and go, "Oh, this seems like a good time." SS Storm Pits, I'm still tipping Manly for top 4 by 4 in the second half. Yeah, dude, I'd go Manly by 4 in the second half too. Surely Garrick doesn't get every kick today. If he does, man, wow. SS Stormfed speaking. Okay, now Flash Green. Everyone gave me that no against the Panthers. I won't be surprised if Manly fans. Nah, mate. Look, I agree. I think the doggies are losing this one, but look, as a Storm fan, I think the doggies are losing this one too. But you can't say definitively right now. It really could go either way. Flash Green, I do agree with you though, mate. That was an impressive prediction by you, and it would not be surprising if Manly wins at all. The fact that you tipped the Broncos is genius, in my opinion. I wasn't confident enough to tip the Broncos because if Panthers had won, you would have got to this guy knows nothing about footy, the fool, the twat, Bosky in the chat, Suey, bro, Sue. Hello to the Parramatta Eels fan, Bosky. Bulldogs are coming out now. We are getting on with this second half. Come on! Gotta remember, it's like 4. It's 4 p.m. is actually quite early, so I don't mind only getting a couple people into this stream. Players are coming out. Manly fans in full stride right now. Very impressed with the Manly Warringah Seagulls. Oh man, I have not. That rain got to me again, dude. I've got to stop going to games in the piss and rain. Let's stop going to games in the piss and rain. It's not good for me. It's not my fault. Every time I go to a game, it's bloody sunny, and then as soon as I'm sitting down, it starts freaking, thundering. Anyways, we're about to kick off with the half, guys. Get excited. I know I'm excited. 3, 2, 1. And we have kicked off. Manly Warringah Seagulls kicking to the Bulldogs this time. Perham doing well to catch that. Reed Barty. Going right. Max King thundering after a great save last half. If anybody saw that, Max King had a brilliant try saver versus Cooper Johns. I wouldn't be surprised if some people did something with that. That was incredible. Kick out with a little bit of a run against. Kick out off the ball, running into the line a little bit. A little questionable there. Johns for real. And it was definitely a unique kick from the Dogs, but nothing much comes of it. I get what they were trying, but it was a bit too tight to get that, dudes. Seriously, a Nathan Cleary would have struggled to do that kind of kick. All right, Lachlan Croker goes left. Cooler. Croker. Oh, go, the number 16 for Manly. As a Storm fan, Matt Burton is captain. I thought is Raymond Paitala-Mariner. I thought it was Raymond Paitala-Mariner too, is it not? Flash Green, my top 8 list: 1 Raiders, 2 Bronx, 3 Cowboys, 4 Rabbits, 5 Manly, 6 Eels, 7 Tigers, 8 Titans. Still keeping Storm out of there, mate. Storm and Panthers still out of there, all right? I think you're a fool. I think you're a fool not having either of those two in the 8, but it's your decision, man. Your decision. You'll make up your mind. Hey, and Jack Lewis is back. Hello, mate. Hope you're going well. Burton. Kick out. Oh, and Alamonte drops it. Cherry Evans kicks it. Cherry's still kicking it. Darley Cherry Evans has scored a try for the Manly Warringah Seagulls. Back in a few, says Flash Grid. All good, mate. Boss, very unique top 8. Yeah, mate, it's a very unique top 8. But he keeps giving very unique top 8s every time he comes in the streams. What a try this was, though. Look at this. Kick. Cherry. Everybody was going in the preseason challenge. Guffo's playing soccer. Nah. There's your Cherry Evans playing soccer. Wow. Messi versus Ronaldo here. I was half waiting for him to go suey at the end. SS Storm fan. My top 8: 1 Cowboys, 2 Roosters, 3 Rabbitohs, 4 Panthers, 5 Storms, 6 Sharks, 7 Eels, 8 Bulldogs. Good. You have us in the 8. If you don't have the Eels in the 8, I was gonna say, if you're basing it off that game, you cannot have us out of the 8. You cannot have. If you're basing it off that game, guys, I'm very confident that the Eels will make the 8 this year. I do think there'll be a bit of a regression, but I've got a good feeling about us. Bosky, DC, go, Sue. Come on, Sherry. Eels 0.5 honesty. Mate, we're so good. We're gonna get that 0.5. We're on we make the 8 on decimal fraction. And Garrick doesn't miss it. That one was actually probably his closest to missing out of all of the kicks he's done. Are Manly going to be that team where nobody really had many players, but we've got to jump on them? SS Storm fan, I know I'm a Storm fan, but after we lost that experience, I reckon we will finish outside the 4. Wow, you think your team will finish outside the 4? That's good. I think that you guys will too, but it's interesting hearing a Storm fan say that because not most probably wouldn't say that. I reckon you'll finish high. I'm almost 100% sure you'll be in the 8 though, guys. People will have you out of the 8. I can see the doubts, but like, come on, you showed real resilience, and at the end of the day, you're a team where you've been the best team for so long. You've been very good. I think top 6, top 6. I'll say for the Storm. 4th is where I would put you. I don't think you'll finish top 3 unless like the Panthers really drop off. As the Panthers really drop off, I don't think you'll finish top 3. But top 1 to 6 is good with me. Johns, Kepe, Croker, Johns, Cherry, Tommy, calling him back. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, doggies. I wanted it 1 to 12. Intercept or something and score. Who will replace Katoa in the second row? I have no idea, mate. Who you got? You could put like, I have no idea who you're gonna put there, bro. But it's the Storm system. Maybe you'll put Howelf on the bench, Jack Howelf on the bench or something. He will. My cousin Chris Lewis, mate. Oh yeah, mate. Chris Lewis will definitely be in the side next week, I reckon. Look, Chris Lewis would be a good shout. He will handle my man kick out. Oh, and doggies have dropped it again. Manly. Oh, this is sad. Jack Lewis, no, seriously, shifted Big Nelson to edge. Oh God, no, not Big Nelson, man. I can't stand that guy. No offense to Storm fans, can't stand the dude. DT Campbell editing says hello TJC. Hey mate, hope you're going well, dude. Hope your super coach is doing great too, mate. Jack Lewis, king to proper, maybe Wishart to 13. I think that's actually a very smart idea, Jack Lewis. Jack Lewis shouting some smart stuff. Not bad for a Storm supporter. Showing up as that. I mean, it's at 6, mate. You put in a big stretch in your predictions here. But yeah, with Munster out, I reckon you're kind of right. There have to be a debutant. Yeah, says me, mate. What do you want about? What do you want about, mate? What do you want about? Anyways, Manly have gotten a penalty. They're taking the kick. Says you, TJ. So, mate. Well, there goes my prediction, mate. Rest in peace to your prediction. It's not impossible, but like it's gonna take one heck of a comeback from the Dogs. And Garrick misses the kick. GT Campbell X editing. What are your thoughts on Titans this year? You know what? I don't think that they are as bad as some people are making out. I do not think they're going to come even near getting the spoon. Gold Coast Titans, I will say, top 13. Top 13. That's where I got them. Top 13. Whether they finish high in that or lower is up to them. Try to find a good Eels first. Hey TJC, when was your last premiership? Hey. mate. I haven't been a lot. The first time that I've really watched I've watched this team win some trophies, but even then, I haven't watched them win many. I am cursed when it comes to seeing my teams win many trophies. Bulldogs are going to lose. That guy edits is loving it. Wonder if he'll be doing any edits about it. Bosky, with Penrith losing last night, this year's premiership is more open. Absolutely, mate. Oh, Manly high! No, it looks like a knock on to me, but they'll review it. Manchester United won something. Yeah, we won the League Cup. Yeah. Mate, I didn't really have personal life stuff. I didn't really have the opportunity to watch sport full time properly till United had already won, like had only just won their Europa League and stuff. So only about 4 years ish, 5 years ish. This guy edits goes for Manchester United. Good to hear it, man. So actually watching it felt amazing. I felt incredible with that League Cup win. I'll be 2 out of 4 if Manly wins. Mate, I'll be 2 out of 4 if Manly wins too. Let's go. Come on, Manly. Oh my God, I just said that on stream. I just said, come on, Manly on stream. I'm disappointed in myself. How could I? Oh my God, Jack Lewis says he bets only 4 competition points after 6 rounds for the Panthers. Bro, that hurts my head to think. No way. No way that actually happens. Matt Burton not playing it well. No. Why did I back Burton? Why did I back Matty Burton, guys? No. Why did I back him? Jack Lewis, Panthers lose, Bunnies, bye, and then lose to Eels, win against Raiders, and lose against Manly. Yes, mate. Yes, they're going to lose to the Eels, brah. Jermaine Hopgood going to show why the Panthers should regret letting him go to us. You go for Manchester United because your pot was born there. Cool, bro. That's an awesome little story, dude. Always great seeing people get behind their teams. Imagine Panthers lose every game, mate. The NRL will erupt if that happens. Jack Lewis, Eels are going to steamroll them, full of fire and intent. Oh, mate, we're going to have so much fire heading into that game. Panthers won't know what's coming, man. They won't know what's coming. Manly with a knock-on, guys. Manly with the knock-on, legends. Yeah, what you said. Mate, I don't take pride in it as an Eels fan saying it, but it feels good to get a prediction right. Happy for Manly fans. Am I happy about the team? No. But am I happy for fans who support Manly or wanted them to win today? Yes, I am very happy. In that sense, go. Man, yeah. There's only one man I'll support. Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. Oh, Bulldogs thundering through the line. Jack Lewis, Big Paulo, Campbell Gillard, and Nathan Brown and Jermaine Hopgood dominate against Penrith and Sean Lane. Absolutely. Nathan Brown's fallen a little bit out of favour with us, but if you could get back into the team, it'd be good. I'm backing the future more, though, with the Eels. Hopgood is going to dominate, man. Hopgood, I'm saying it now, Hopgood is going to be the forward of the season. I'm saying it now. People will go, oh, no, there's all these. I am telling you now, if he is not top 2 for forwards for Eels this season, I'm a monkey's uncle, man. Oh, guys, I'm going to spare you. It asked me if I wanted to give you ads. I'm going to spare you. I'm going to be nice and spare you for this. And Manly pummeled by Reid Marnie. Only pummeling Reid Marnie's ever going to do. And I'll tell you now, as soon as Manly have gotten the advantage, they've kind of been pretty dominant in this. I'm not going to lie. Oh, Nathan Brown's definitely got a flame in him. Nathan Brown's got a massive flame in him, I think. SS Northman Olakuatu saved that. Oh, Olakuatu, what a forward. I think he gets under-talked about sometimes. Pair of ball boys through the line. Drew Feet, love your name, by the way. What is your thought on a dark horse to make the 8? Titans. There we go. Titans, I'll say. They're a bit of a dark horse. I think saying anyone like Raiders or Manly isn't too big of a dark horse. Titans, we'll go that because not everyone will go with that. I really think they'll surprise some people. Okay. SS Storfer, no way that's not happening. Nick will go on. Mate, it'll be insane, won't it? It'll be the best thing. I don't put Manly as a dark horse. I think Manly have a great chance of getting into the 8 personally. They may not be in my initial top 8, but I do think that they have a good shot. Mate, never say never. The bloody Dogs make the 8. No. Oh, Olakuatu. Trebojevic has to take a tackle, and we almost had a beautiful run there. Cooler, finds a gap. Dogs make the 8, but not in week 1. Doggies are interesting to me because you've got such passionate fans, Dogs. You've got such passionate fans that even if they lost week 1, it would be, we were the best team. You got to love how passionate they are. All right. Goes to Kepi. Goes to Olakuatu, I think. Could be Tulagi. That's my biggest fear, that I'm calling like Olakuatu to like Ugi and stuff. Croker to Cherry. Cherry kicks high. What a game Cherry's had. Oh, what a contest. And the Fox has come out best of that. Alamonte. He hasn't had too much to show what he can do, but you know what? He's been all right. He's been all right in the centres, but he hasn't had much opportunity to show exactly how good he can be, how good we know he can be. Victims of second-year syndrome? Probably, bro. Probably. Drew, where will the Dolphins finish, you think? I feel like a lot of people will go, you're being too doubtful of the Dolphins. They have Bennett, I'm bottom 4. Bottom 4. If they don't finish at the bottom 4, they'll be slightly above it. I am very confident they're not making the 8 this year. I'm very apologetic to people about it, but I just can't see it. I can't see it with all the team, the players. I know Wayne Bennett can do the impossible, but this is literally the definition of impossible. At least in terms of squad depth, and I don't think he has it right now. I think when he gets Farnworth in and Flegler and stuff, we can talk about there being an outside chance. But until then, bottom 4 to 6. Olakuatu anytime try score. All right, SS Storm fan. Almost got it granted there. Cherry takes on the line. And Reid Marnie does an illegal steal with more than one in the tackle. Reid being a little bit grubby. 15th, Ilias. Isaac Tago will be a victim. Ooh. Ooh, Isaac Tago, victim of second-year syndrome, man. That's big. If I had to give a victim of second-year syndrome, Yeah, I agree. I'll agree with you. Tago, man. Tago second-year syndrome gonna happen, bro. He has not. He didn't do great in that Broncos game, and I'll tell you now, that's a sign of things to come. Not going to be amazing. Tanner Boyd, man, that's a bold one. Jacob Kiraz is a big shout. I reckon Kiraz, it'll go one or two ways. He'll either be second-year syndrome or he will smash it within a few rounds. Come on, Hamal, let me down. I disagree with Tanner Boyd. I don't think Tanner Boyd will be a victim of second-year syndrome, but you can never predict this stuff, and it's very possible. It's very possible. I'm still going with that prediction. You still are, bro. Olakauatu to do. It doesn't quite bounce right for the Dogs, and Manly will remain with it. Tommy Turbo. And they're going to have to take the tackle. It was a little bit extreme. We're about halfway through the second half, and you know what? It's been a lot more's happened in it, I feel, in terms of like, maybe not tries, but like me standing up like, whoa. SS Storm Flash Green, Raiders versus Eels grand final. That would be a big grand final. The two teams with the longest droughts going head to head for glory itself. I'll tell you now, I reckon Eels would win that one. I know you'll disagree because Raiders all the way. Raiders, go Raiders. But I would love that. And we have a try! Ayo. Let's rewatch this, guys. It was an offload. And Cherry just ran away. Nothing could stop him. And he just grounds. Beautiful. And that is what we call pitch perfect. Jack Lewis grand final. Imagine you have Daly Cherry Evans as your captain. Oh my God. You know what? Cherry Evans has always been an outside pick for me when it comes to fantasy and super coach and stuff, just because of the fact that I think he gets a little underpriced because of how good other halfbacks are at times. Yes, he's expensive now, but watch that drop off when he gets a couple just 50 pointers. Flash Green hates Roosters. Jack Lewis says Roosters versus Buddies grand final. Oh, that would be a massive grand final too. My favorite grand finals are any grand final that has para in it. So like para, but then another one but particularly para Raiders, I think would be an amazing grand final. I also would love to see Buddies Roosters. Wouldn't mind para Mel. I would para in general. Jack grand final, Rabbitohs wins 19-14. Interesting score. We are having a first 13 plus. Even for a first 13 plus, it's been kind of a competitive in a way. It's just that ever since that, Flanagan getting sin binned was the crucial change in the game. As soon as Flanagan got sin binned, well, yeah. GT, let's go Bulldogs. Hey, it's the GOAT. We've got the GOAT Jamil in the chat. Same old team, mate. Mate, I know the feeling. Eels have been down a lot. I mean, we're good now, but like we've been down before too, bro. I can feel you. I can feel you, man. But you'll bounce back, dude. You have signed some great players. There is no way you're not up higher in that mid table if you don't make the 8. Remember, guys, I reckon Bulldogs just need some time. As much as the vibes aren't great, they just need some time, guys, to, get it through. By the way, be sure to like the stream if you haven't yet, legends. I just think that the The Dogs, they just need a little bit more time, guys. By round 12, expect them to have clicked. I'm telling you that, all right? That's what I'm going to say. Being nice, being like optimistic for the Doggies fans, who are absolute legends, by the way. The amount of them that, even though I'm an Eels fan, subscribe to this channel. Imagine Dragons versus Warriors grand final. That would be crazy, man. And Marty defending it. Flash Green, has it been 80 years since Rabbits or Roosters or not? As a Storm fan, you reckon that rugby... You reckon that Rugby League Live 5 is based in the 2019 season or the 2023 season? It better be based in the 2023 season. If it isn't, I'm going to choke some heads. Where will the Eels finish, do you think? Top 6. Top 6 or 7, I'll tell you that now. Top 6 or 7. Oh, mate, the game may be over, but you know what? You haven't... there was some optimism. I mean, the problem is that even your try for Reid was a little bit lucky. I'm not going to lie, dude. I like to be nice, but it is true. There's optimism there. I think that the real turning point, you guys were putting up a good fight. The turning point was when Flanagan was sent to the bin. I think that really shifted you guys and was not, it gave Manly all the momentum, and they've just not lost it since then. Reid saved the game from being 60-0. Oh, Reid, doesn't matter how much Doggies are losing by. Reid was bloody brilliant today. And I don't even say that just because he was a former Eel. I would love to criticize, but he was bloody brilliant today. I saw a Manly fan with a fishing rod. What do I... Mate, they're fishing for some wins, dude. He's trying to catch a Marnie. Most average Manly fan. Sounds like a Manly fan. Taking my fishing rod out for a walk. Gonna stop by, watch a full game of footy. Oh, they would be SS Storm fan. They'd be celebrating big. Good on them, though. Good on them. Bulldogs with a terrible pass. Burton. I don't see much energy in the Dogs anymore. That just seems like they're hoping for to do something. Flash Green, craziest Bulldogs fan I've seen was a William Wallace fan. GT, let's go Bulldogs. Like, it's just pain. Yeah. I get it, man. It's just pain. Marty's created everything amazing in this game for you guys. Come on, mate. Surely we can... Let's get a little bit upbeat. Come on, a little bit of optimism, man. There's a lot of teams that you would have beat with Marnie and stuff. For a week, it's just pain. Yeah, that's good, man. I understand. Eels losing to Storm, but like our loss was one, I guess, where it was a bit of a different kind of pain, man. As a Storm fan, did Kiraz pass his HEI? I did not hear. I got no idea, man. I haven't seen Kiraz around him. He has. He's been miserable. Marnie, to Burton to kick out. Can Doggies actually get a consolation try? Drew, round 1 should have been Eels versus Panthers. Eels win 13+. Yes. Pangai Jr., one of 2 props of the year. Bet. Got it, mate. Lock of the year. I'm calling it now, mate. I'm calling it now. Lock of the year, Smokey. Jermaine Hopgood. Smokey, bro. Smokey. If it's not EO, if it's not one of those guys, you know, if it's not it's not that kind of guy, I'm locking it in. Jeez. What happened here? Marnie Brown. Oh, bad hit on each other. Not good at all. Flash Green, my top 8 list. 1, Raiders. 2, Bronx. 3, Cowboys. 4, Rabbits. 5, Manly. 6, Eels. 7, Tigers. 8, Titans. Let's go Bulldogs is like depth. 8, Titans. Mate, Titans making the 8 is a really bold call. I I said it as a smoky option, but like, and a dark horse, but like, I'm not confident in it. I don't think Titans are making the 8. I think that it'll be Broncos, Raiders, Manly, one of them, you know? You watch. Mate, we all know the Titans. They're up and down, man. They're up and down. Look, they'll upset a few teams this season. I would not be surprised if they beat Parrot, knowing how we are, but yeah. Yeah, Bulldogs making the 8 will, if it's not this year, which the signs haven't been 100% amazing for it, but if it's not this year, it'll be next year. Oh, Bulldogs muck it up again. They'll get 5th tackle. They've actually lost meters in this. It's going to be more difficult for them now. Burton with an absolute bomb. Oh! Oh my goodness. What a bomb. And he almost scored. Manly get the ball, 12 minutes, 13 minutes-ish to go. Nick Haynes, the Titans guts. Oh, I know he hates it, bro. He hates their guts. I personally have nothing against them or anyone who supports them, but you know, he's allowed to dislike what he dislikes. Burton special. Raiders, woo, yeah, mate, you got to be excited. We're heading over to your team's live stream in a moment. We just got to get on with this game. Do you think there's a team that could choke to finish not in the top 8? I'll say an obvious one, and then I'll say a real dark or smoky one that I'll just say just so I can look like a genius if it happens. So, genuine to drop out of the 8, I'll go with... You know, I'll go... I think if we could say a team that's going to choke, it probably would be Melbourne. I think Melbourne can choke it, but it's under Bellamy, so nah. If I'm going to say a dark horse, Smokey, right, we're going to say, imagine everything goes to shit. The playing group just doesn't get along. They all argue and shit. It's not going to happen, but you know what? Just to look like a genius, Panthers, bro. I'm going to look like a genius if that happened. Mate, I'm a genius if it happens, bro. Panthers missed the out. Come on. 5th tackle. High. It's no Burton bomb, but it was a decent kick. Most average Canberra fed. Well, I thought you were going to say that. Probably live in an igloo. Yeah, Raiders, woo, yeah. Mate, you're going to be going crazy in our next stream, ain't you? You're going to go absolutely mad, man. Bro, I can't even blame you, man. This is a fun... It's always funny. Once we get people in the chat, man, yeah, it can get slow at times. I mean, I can't lie, especially when it's the first streams of the day, but like, we do all right, man. We do all right as a group. Funny as heck. Cowboys still win? Yeah, I'm still backing Cowboys, man. Flash screen, you should mop the floor. Mate, no point mopping it. Yeah, it's gonna be ruined with tears. Tears once Para come back and beat them in round like 22. Oh, storming through the Manly Seagulls. 5th tackle. What's going to happen here? Cherry fakes. He's not going to kick it. He passes it. 14 kicks it low. What will the Dogs do? The Doggies will hit it out for a goal line dropout, and this has been dominant for the Manly Seagulls, particularly in the second half. Probably don't have a floor. I'm still tipping Manly for today's game. Oh my god, dude, you're still tipping Manly? Bruv, come on. It's clearly going to be the Doggies. It's clearly going to be the Doggies winning. Clearly. See, that's why there's 40% of you that predicted the Doggies to win this. You see, it's actually mixed up. It's 60% for doggies to win totally. Short kick doesn't work out. Manly have the ball. Yeah, totally the Bulldogs win. We all agree. Just totally. The Bulldogs have totally won. By the way, guys, if you're looking for the score, the Warringah Seagulls are winning 24-6 with 9 minutes to go. So the win has pretty much been decided. But, you know, it's still fun to watch and see if there's any more tries scored. Who let the dogs out? Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Who let the dogs out? Nobody let the dogs out. Flash Green just ending it before it started. And the field goal from Cherry Evans did. Just stop it, Cherry. Stop it, man. Stop having such a good game. I hate that I'm going to have to put this man in my team of the round. I hate it. I don't like putting Cherry there. He's been too good, though. I actually think he just may have been the best halfback this round, Cherry, so far. So not everyone may agree with that, but I have a strange, just a feeling from how I've watched that he may seriously be the number 7 for my team of the round. Which, by the way, is a series we're doing this year, Legends. So be sure to watch that when it's out. It'll probably be out on the Monday. I'd say the Monday afternoon around 5ish. Could be late Sunday, but it really depends how I feel after the stream. So I think I'm going to need some rest. Anyways, doggies still have a shot to get a try, so they can at least do that. Flash Green Raiders, yeah, woo. It wins the grand final, mate, you should call up the Raiders. You're basically a free cheerleader. Oh, we got a bit of a scrap going on between the dogs. Marty, just Marty, calm down, Marty. Calm down, Marty. The last thing I want you is getting your bloody head knocked in. Don't mess with the doggies, though, man. They're an aggressive team. Manly will be making a mistake. They've got some big players, too. It'd be a good fight, wouldn't it? SS Storm fan says, okay, bro, see you in the next stream. All right, SS Storm fan, see you then, mate. Whatever you got to do. Oh, oh, no, someone is going to the big... I didn't see that. Marty. Marty, is he going to run in? No, he's going to get it to Burton. Burton, fence 1 off, fence 2 off. Forwards can't do much. 4th tackle. Marnie again. Kicks it right into the Manly players. It's not a try. That's not a... That was scrap. Is it a try? I thought it was way too scrappy. Something was up there. I'm pretty sure there was a knock on at some point. Yeah, he's got no try. Jack Lewis, Manly, Sydney, South, Sydney, Penrith, Melbourne, North Queensland, Cronulla are all better than Canberra. Bro, don't attack Flash Green. He's a legend, man. He's a legend. Raiders. It's the dogs' comeback, bro. The doggies are coming back, man. We said it. We're geniuses. The doggies are going to win it, man. They're going to win it. It's going to be like a genius comeback. But no try. Yeah, I called it. I said it. And I was right. No try. It is a Manly penalty. A Manly penalty. Jeez, that's not a good end, is it? If Manly score again, I'm just going to feel bad. I'm just going to feel way too bad for the Dogs fans, man. They're so passionate, it's ridiculous. They don't deserve to go through it. Don't let people give you shit about who you support, man. It shows true loyalty to stick through times like this. So lots of respect to the people who will still proudly say they support this team. Hey, we can give Flash Green something. He's a true Raiders fan, eh? He's a true green through. I doubt the Dogs are coming back, bro, but like we'll see. Also, Dogs in Brisbane. I've never heard of the place Dogs, bro. Never heard of the place Dogs. I think you mean Canterbury. Manly 58%, Bulldogs 42%. You got COVID symptoms, but not COVID. Oh shoot! I probably shouldn't say that on stream. Oh god, I'm not gonna say that. Repeat, because if I say that, I can. They're pretty strict about that word. That's all good, Jack Lewis, man. I wasn't thinking straight, bro. No, it's all good, dude. Just cheer. Just mate, if you're unwell, that's fine, bro. I agree. I've gotten symptoms of stuff all the time, dude, but then I check and I'm fine. I think that I'm just naturally a sickly looking person. And the doggies will feed a scrum. With 3.5 minutes to go in the game. Manly wins flawless victory. Flawless, bro. Can we just remember it was 12-6 at one point? It was 6-6 at another point. Jack Lewis probably seeing a Panthers fan in Parramatta v Storm game made me sick. Oh, mate, I hate Panthers fans annoy me, right? Because look, I actually no, they don't annoy me in 100%. I mean, I have a lot of respect for the real Panthers fans, but like, there's a few where I'm kind of like, I'm sorry, guys, you weren't bought. The ref was not bought last night. You lost, guys. Whether some decisions were 50-50, that's a whole other thing. But the ref being bought, that's not a fair thing. If you're going to say the ref was bought, then Para can say the ref was bought. And dude, that we weren't bought. We lost. You know, you just got to accept it, man. Yeah. You just got to take the L's with the win. The W's and the L's, you got to take them both, man. You got to be a supporter and go through both. I think we all know this, like real loyalists. Also as bad as saying go. Raiders versus Broncos grand final. Mate, you're just saying Raiders versus anyone at this point, ain't ya? Garrick, I feel might be going off. Fourth tackle, early kick. Doggies collect. This game is very much over, but we're sticking to the full-time whistle before jumping over to the next stream. You just said like 10 minutes ago Raiders versus Titans. Mate, he's saying Raiders versus everyone, dude. Mate, it doesn't matter the team anymore. It's basically him just saying Raiders are going to be in it and somebody's going to be there. Who is it going to be? Who knows? But it'll be somebody. Somebody's winning it. Somebody. Raiders won better than 2019 now. What's the points now? 25 to the Manly Seagulls, 6 to the Bulldogs. Manly are doing a captain's challenge now. Did he come? Was he out? Was he taken out? Well, that's just. It's a successful challenge, but like, come on, it's going out anyways. It's going out anyways, man. What's the points now? I thought that 25-6. Jack Lewis. Oh yeah, Raiders versus North Sydney Bears. Bro, I really want to see. By the way, thank me, guys. I'm skipping the ads for you so that you don't have to sit through them because we want to go and get on with this stream. 10 in the bin, 10 in the bin, 10 in the bin. Josh Alawai. Don't stop sucking. Oh, Johns with the kick. Beautiful. Oh, Perham goes. Perham goes past 1, goes past 2, goes past 3. Oh, and he's tackled down. Fantasy Grand Final, anyone for this season. Bring it on, bro. Bring it on. Bring it on. $30 to go. Doggies 150% are totally winning it. Totally. 150% clear, easy win for the Dogs. Totally. And Manly are just staying on them now. They know they've won. Oh, and an interception from Cherry Evans. It never ends. It never ends for the Manly Seagulls. It never ends. The pain the Dogs are feeling, it never stops. And Cherry Evans has been bloody brilliant. What the hell? Cherry Evans, man. Wow. And it's Burton. Burton with a poor pass. And Cherry almost jogs. Flawless. And they'll just have to take the kick and that'll see us out through the game, legends. What a try, though, it was, eh? Hope everybody enjoyed this stream as much as I have. I'll wait for the kick to go over and then we'll move over to the next one. It's a hat trick for Cherry Evans. If anyone had him in any form of fantasy or super coach, I am glad I'm not playing you. I am glad I'm not playing you. Flash green. Flanagan needs to go. He ain't doing nothing. And Burton needs a help. Yeah. I think, unfortunately, you need a better halfback. Flanagan, he's an all right halfback, but I don't think... Look, it's one bad game, but I just think he needs a fresh start, Flanagan, personally. I think it's best for both parties if Flanagan goes somewhere else. And Garrick gets the kick. Bulldogs need to buy Bitch Pierce. It's bloody Cherry every time, man. Try of the year? Nah, that's going a bit far, bro. But what a try it was. And that is ball time. Final score, legends, before we head out, is the Manly Seagulls 31 and the Canterbury-Bankstown Bulldogs 6. Unfortunate for Bulldogs fans. It must be tough. Maybe put Josh Reynolds there. Mate, that's a good possible idea. I got very short time before I even, I've got my next stream and stuff. So be sure to like the stream if you haven't yet. Subscribe if you are new. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys in the next live stream, which isn't that long. Yes. Thanks for watching, legends.